Greetings, suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you are new to the channel and you resonate with my energy, hit that subscription button. I want to welcome all that have recently subscribed. I wish you peace and blessings. Thanks to all that send me donations. Thank you for the bookings. If you're waiting for a reading with me, please be patient. I will be getting to those readings next week, okay? Right now I'm being called to do collective readings, so I appreciate your patience, okay? So those about energy, we have high vibe, we have low vibe, we have those in the middle, and those striving to be in the middle. Now with that being said, if you feel like something is not for you in this reading, it possibly may not be. It could be for someone in your environment, someone thinking of you, you're thinking of them, an ex, a co-worker, a boss, even a passed over loved one, a child, okay? A grandmother, all right? Again, I want to welcome everyone, and there's been so many different changes going on in the collective with the energies and the shifts, okay? Please realize that everybody's being activated to their true potential. Now, before I go into this reading, I want to point out this candle here, right, with the black. This was a blatant attack on my solar plexus. Okay, and this is why it's black like this. All right, so these individuals do come to my channel to see if their magic is working, and the more they do, the more obsessed they become with my energy. Okay, so at this time, it is about principalities. Someone put that in the comments that we are fighting against principalities, and that is very much true. Those that are not aware of that, you will be soon. These people, these individuals that come into our life to teach us how to stand in our power. Okay, we can't throw stones and hide hands. Now, we're going to get into this reading because I feel like it's going to be a good one. And I've always wanted to do this. Either show me the energy. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? That's my masculine energy kicking in. I don't know if I did that right. Y'all got to let me know. I know it's supposed to be like, I don't know if I got that good, but you know, whatever. If y'all can't see, I threw some dice, all right? And the energy is karma, right? We have 5 that is sticking out to me. It's speaking about adversity and us working through cosmic karmic laws. The 2 hit that center place. Okay, the solar plexus. It's talking about balance, right? Duality. And the 6 over here, it landed in the Piscean energy. Looks like it to me. Yeah, it's Piscean. Yeah, most definitely. It landed in that Piscean energy. Okay, so it's definitely speaking about balancing the waters, balancing the emotions. A lot of you are awakening to your psychic gifts, your 6 senses. Okay, so it's very important for you to not fall victim to the pity party. Okay, so that's the energy of the reading. Let's see what comes out. Ether, show me what it is. I need to see. All right, so we have magic and ritual, crafting, sacred practice. And we have the temple of lapis lazuli, okay, goddess of the ancient skies, okay? So some of you are definitely Aquariuses. I'm getting that, all right? What I feel like has been a lot of rituals going on, okay? Because those that were operating in the dark, they are scattering because they never quite realized that it would come to this point. So this is a very interesting time. A lot of us have sacrificed a lot, whether if we know it or not. This is something that has been playing out in our lives for a long time, and the pain comes to grow you, okay? I don't share a lot of my story. I did share my story on my podcast, which was blinded to a lot of individuals because of the magic that was being done. Those that were open to my podcast were people that were already spiritual. Okay, so if you run across something on my other channel. It doesn't have a lot of subscribers, right? So if you run across that, there may be a message in that podcast for you, okay? So we have Chariot of Ascension. This is talking about psychic powers. You could be a Cancer, all right? For those that don't know, the Chariot is Cancer energy. The Chariot is also the right-hand man of God, okay? So when people condemn specifically the Cancer signs, it's because they really do not know energy. We all have our place in this cosmic wheel. We all have our energies and balance that we come into this world with. It's a lot of jealousy, okay? And it's a lot of deceit, and it's a lot of trauma bonding. And like I put it in my comments, was it yesterday? People are only going to meet you as deep as they met themselves, okay? So sometimes you will end up in a cosmic toxic loop because of the people that you choose to associate yourself with, out of fear, out of trauma, or whatever. But like the energy when I rolled the dice, it was talking about deep waters, Piscean energy, subconscious, psychic energy, okay? Discernment as well. So we have the pyramid of the light. Step your vibration deeper into love. And this is what is happening for us. Now, this is not speaking about love of someone else. This is not speaking about love of money. This is speaking about love of self and love of righteousness. Love of being on your spiritual path, your spiritual journey. The bottom of the deck, we have divine sisterhood. Community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Very, very good energy, all right? So we have the portal of the light. We have the goddess Isis welcoming those that want to ascend into the higher vibrations, allowing them to ascend. Now, we all grew up under different dogma, okay? And what I mean by that is we all grew up with different trainings and what to believe in, okay? So we have to remember that to truly be a part of the collective consciousness, this means that you're open to everything. That's that Buddhist state. That's that purple, violet flame energy. So she glides on the wings through time and space. Now let's see. I'm going to read out the book. Let me pause it. Very interesting that the number on this page, which I do pay attention to numbers and pages as well, is 121. That's that 1111 energy, okay? So the message from Isis today is, it is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are being conscious on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work, you are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safer for you to do this now. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness. You are instead adding to it. Okay, so there's healing here for those that seek it. All right, seek that consciousness to walk in love and light. All right, for those that walk in darkness, if that is your calling, so be it. We all have universal laws that we have to abide by, and what happens is when people feel too powerful, right? When we are too much in that masculine energy and wanting to dominate. This could be male or female. Either show me what it is I need to see. Someone can't make up their mind. All right, so yeah. Someone couldn't make up their mind in the past. For some of you, this is happening currently or possibly in the future. Okay, and because they couldn't make up the mind, the thunder and lightning came through, the power, okay? That Shango energy came through to shake things up, okay? We can call that Shango energy the divine, All right, I heard divine timing, but I guess it can't be considered divine timing, okay? For some of you, you were at war with yourselves. You couldn't make up your mind. This is Mars energy is a scorpionic Aries energy. All right. Some of you, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. Okay. But someone couldn't make up their mind. They were at odds with themselves, possibly at odds with others in their environment. So there's a tower moment happening. Okay. With the Ogami, the nature, this is speaking about our roots. This is about our legacy, our wealth being grounded. Okay. Some of you may be going in nature, touching trees, but this is also speaking about generations. You see these lines? All those lines indicate a generation. Okay. This is a thick tree. This is a tree that had been here for a while. And we can see that sunlight beaming through the forest. Okay. So this is giving me very much wounded warrior energy. All right. What else? Ether, show me. Show me what it is I need to see. Show me. All right, so we have mystical clouds in the reverse. This is speaking about those coming out of the fog. All right, some people are going to try to act like they were under spells that was causing them to do the things that they were doing, even though they were very much coherent. This is what Spirit is telling me. Do not worry about that, okay? Do not worry about that. Spirit is fighting battles as we speak. All right. So I feel like for some of you, you may have walked away from some toxic family or friends. Okay. Because of their aura. Okay. You could have absorbed. You could have absorbed some of their negative traits. Okay. With that nature being here. Some of you are realizing that you came from a toxic lineage, okay? And that's the whole purpose of generational curses. There's nobody walking around on this planet acting as if they are holier than thou. If they are a fraud. If you are here on this prison planet, it's because you came to serve time, okay? You came to serve time. That's just period, point blank. Okay, so that's going to resonate for some of you flat earthers, okay? Because I'm being shown the dome, which is imprisoning us here on this planet, which keeps our soul being recycled. There was a lot of games being played. There was a lot of chances being taken, okay? So it's definitely some, the illusions are dropping for all of those that, threw stones and hid hands. They gambled, right? They took a chance. Some of you may have been to the casino. Some of you could have lost. Some of you could have won. That's what I wanted to say. But some of you lost the game that you played because the people that you were playing with didn't even know they were playing. Okay, so it's all about intentions. Black magic doesn't necessarily mean you have to light a candle or crush some roots in a churn or whatever you call that thing. It could be slander. It could be assassination of someone's character. It could be attacking their children, attacking their solar plexus, stealing their creative ideas. These are all things that were into play before we hit 2020 and we had to move into our heart chakra. Okay, for those that don't know. All right. That's very much speaking about Cancer energy. Okay. 2020 was the year for us to flow into that Cancer energy. We hear people talk about the tropics of Cancer and this and that. There's a spiritual meaning behind everything that is taking place. For those that have violated the divine feminine energy, guess what? It's karma. So, of course, we have people, musicians, celebrities, or whatever, trying to hold on to that mask. They even indoctrinating these millennials. Okay, they're more acceptable to this energy because they want fame. They want to be fake. They want to be known as arrogant, flamboyant. These are all things that they want to be known as. So it's easier for them to be acceptable to that energy. So it's going to be a lot of falls. It's going to be a lot of falls because people don't realize that they are truly Satanists. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have a pendulum, a decision. Okay. So some of you may be using your pendulums or have to use a pendulum on someone. Someone could have also did a pendulum swing on someone that was full of illusions, full of lies. There's also some karma behind that too. Okay, please know that you are being watched. Okay, and I'm talking about the spiritual forces. I'm talking about people's ancestors. People like to talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. They don't. Because when they see someone that they perceive is more powerful than them, they get threatened and they do things mischievously and underhanded. And spirit sees it all. Okay. If you are on the opposite end of all of these attacks and you didn't fall victim to cursing someone else, okay, know that you are protected. All of it is being reversed. Aura. Why is aura here? All right, so we have incubation. So some of you were healing through your sleep, okay? Others of you may be experiencing people trying to astral project into your dreams. You dreaming of people that you never knew, okay? That's that Freddy Krueger shit, all right? So people coming in your dreams acting like they saving you from what? What they saving you from? Okay, so that's some more dogma. It's an illusion. Those is what you call shapeshifters, okay? They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? That had something to do with it, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This is just talking about someone being unstable, okay? I'm being shown a nomad, a wanderer, okay? So, yeah. Somebody definitely had some sort of download, some sort of premonition, some sort of upgrade in their sleep. Okay. So this is, that solar plexus energy, right? This is what people are trying to attack here in your dreams. If you're a descendant of the Egyptians, let me tell you something. You ain't do nothing but wake up a beast. That's it. You just woken up a beast. Some of you could have South Node or North Node in Aries. You could be dealing with the Aries. You could be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, or Venus. However, somebody got some sort of omen. This person could have even picked up and walked away in the middle of the night. Okay, because that's how strong this energy is. Okay. They're telling me death by temptation. Death by temptation. Not the Beyonce movie, but the movie that spoke about AIDS. Okay? DEF by temptation. Look it up. So we have Aries energy, Chiron, the wounded warrior. So somebody was definitely wounded. Okay? Because they stayed in a place that they weren't meant to stay in because of their ego and pride. Okay, so this could have something to do with the marriage, but this is also speaking about you being sensitive to energies, to milk, okay, to food, okay, your stomach not being able to take it. So be mindful of that. I've been drinking a lot of ginger tea, turmeric, trying to focus on healing my solar, because this is what they have been attacking for some years now, okay? I'm talking about karmic masculines and their karmic wives or spouses, past life enemies, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that was fated. It was beyond or out of your control. And whatever happens to these individuals are beyond and out of your control as well, okay? This has something to do with someone watching you, stalking you, possibly writing books about you. Okay, so I'm being told that some of these people are writers. They do what is those things called? Experiments right? I spoke about this before in an earlier reading, where people will be initiates in black magic or voodoo or hoodoo, and they send a collective of energy out to the people to see who it resonates with, and then they start making books. Okay, this is how a lot of these books have been made already. Okay, that's what I'm being told. So there's somebody definitely in that Aries energy where they're analyzing their environment. Okay, this could also be some of you physically healing. All right, some of you have that I don't want to say immortal, but you have the ability to heal yourself. Okay, so some of you are finding this out, that you've died multiple times, possibly in your sleep. Okay, some of you have given up or been broken so much that you allowed your walk-ins to come in, and this is how you were protected. Okay, this is how you were protected. Hold on. All right, I had to get my deck. I'm back. All right, let's clarify this nature energy. What is this? All right, so we have the Fool card, Aquarius energy. Someone wanting to take a leap of faith. However, they're being held back or distracted here. This could have been in the past for some of you. We have the Ten of Swords and we have Anubis, the Death card. So some of you are death dealers. Some of you could be involved with Scorpios, or you could be a Scorpio. All right, so yeah, we have the Ten of Swords and we have the Death card, okay? So something definitely ended with a family, okay? So with this Ten of Swords, there's 3 people. So this is talking about manipulation. If this was magic sent out by the satanic group, okay, this could be a cult. This could be a cult that throat chakra. It has something to do with a Taurus too. Okay, so this could be a cult that is predominant in the nature. Right, okay. So this could be a cult that operates in nature. I said the nature, but this could be, this is this group's nature. This is something that they were born into. Okay, some of them were initiated into this. It could be 3, 5, 6 people with the high priest. Okay, it doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but it's just someone that operates in that alchemical energy. Okay, so this could be for some of you a karmic masculine that did a death deal. They did like a death. They dealt death. Okay, they made an ending, or they commissioned an ending where it affected at least 5 people. Okay, this could have something to do with their lineage. Okay, or this could have something to do with your lineage. For some of you, this is an ancestor. Okay, so somebody was definitely foolish in their actions. Whatever they did in nature regarding your lineage. For some of you, this has been several years in the making. Okay, for some of you, it's your mother. For some of you, it's your father. For some of you, it's siblings. And for some of you, it is your children. Okay. Why is Aura here? Excuse if you hear my son in the background. Okay. Why is Aura here? We have 8 of Cups in reverse. So somebody that walked away from you, or you walked away from them, you want, this person wants to go towards a third party. This could possibly be their actual twin flame. If this is an emperor that is married, they could have married a high priestess, someone that was very karmic in nature, that kept this person coming back with spell work. All right. So yeah, we have the high priestess, right? And we have the hermit. All right, so yeah, I definitely feel like this death dealer, they could have walked away from a family. Okay, somebody could have also hired a high priestess to end Okay, this Emperor, because they're telling me for some of you, this is the Emperor energy. This is your divine masculine or your karmic masculine. Okay, and somebody could have hired this high priestess to observe or watch this family, or to do some sort of spell work on this family, which triggered this masculine into this hermit energy. Okay, so there's definitely quarrels happening in someone's environment. I do have to tell you that you are protected from this energy. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups in the Magician card in reverse, this is definitely black magic, chaos, confusion. Okay, I feel like this masculine is very observant of energy. This is someone that could possibly have known that their family were toxic. Okay, if they were being blackmailed. For some of you, this is a musician. They kept this person in a Two of Swords energy here. Okay, yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could also be a mother. Okay, this could be someone that is into black magic as well. So there's multiple parties here. So someone's wife wanted to keep their husband in a toxic situation due to money. Okay, so this high priestess that is really a death dealer. Okay, this is somebody that was karmic to this masculine in a past life. Okay. This is also somebody that is very much materialistic or egotistical. So it could have been a actual death to this person's finances for some of you. Why is the earth element? Okay, so if you are a twin masculine, okay, and your divine counterpart could have easily been a karmic empress or turned karmic due to money. Okay, they could have had a child, I'm hearing. So some of you masculines are dealing with a karmic feminine that had a child with a high priestess or a death dealer. Okay, why is the earth element here? Ether, show me. So yeah, so we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is an unstable environment. Okay, so they're literally turning on each other. With the Eight of Pentacles being here, this is talking about someone being educated. Okay, they're learning more about why they are unstable. What is causing this unstableness? Okay. Some of you, this person has literally, they've decided to go on their spiritual path with the Hierophant being here. Okay, so this is somebody that is starting to do spiritual work for the collective. Okay, with the moon being here, they could have a Cancer or Taurus in their chart. Okay, oh yeah. So yeah, this person is finding out about some sort of betrayal having to do with the new beginning, possibly with the Cancer, because this is the Ace of Cups. The scarab beetle represents Cancer. Okay. So yeah, with the Nine of Swords, someone was keeping someone purposely mentally trapped. Okay, so if this person was doing it to you, it's happening to them. If you were doing it to them, it's going to happen to you. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, the wings of Isis. So some of you, you have a Sagittarius passed on loved one that is helping you, as well as an Aquarius. You see this? This is healing. Okay. So some of you, this is being blocked. Whatever they're doing it. They're trying to do it while you're asleep because they're cowards. Cowards. All right. This is why they were chosen. See, they thought that they were doing something to you, but they were just being set up. They were being set up by the divine. Ten of Swords. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Look at that. Passion, rejection. Okay, so it came to an end. That Ten of Swords energy, somebody's done. Okay, if they were in it just for sex, that's out because they're no longer receiving that that energy, that fulfillment. Some of you, these people are fearful. Some of them, they're not fearful. Okay, they're being judged. Okay, they were guilty, so they're being judged. So somebody could have actually passed on. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, with growth. Yeah. Oh, for some of you, yeah. Know that you were protected. Some of you believe. Now, this is only for those of you that believe there was some spell work, some dark work that had to do with someone transitioning in your family. This is someone that's older. They could have been a Scorpio, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay. I'm just going to keep it 100. Some of you, this person was very dark. Okay, so it's kind of like when this energy goes out, they send this black magic energy. It goes to your lineage. All right. So those that are not ascending or raising their vibration, it goes to them. Right. It goes to them. So if this person had karmic debt, everything is divine timing. I'm just going to put it like that. All right. Why is death card here? Why is the death card here? Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, it's a mystery. They don't know. They like that. I done did all these death rituals, and trust me, I feel them when they do them on me. They did one so tough, right? They tried to stop my heart. I said 2 words. 2. And the sirens came on. The fire trucks came on. I started seeing posts about fires and things of that sort, okay? People don't know what they're playing with. They don't know that emotional beings, they take advantage of people that are emotional, but this is our magic. Okay, this is how we get stuff done. All right. So yeah, someone was definitely warned not to do this death ritual. Okay, but they were so egotistical. All right, let me do more. Let me do more. Oh, let me get somebody else. Oh, we got 50 people now. It's gonna work now. Oh yeah, it's gonna work now. And then they come, they watch you. Okay. For some of you, I heard literally watch your car. They're mad. Some of you are having your cars tampered with, and they're trying to figure out how you keep riding. How you able to keep riding? They're angry. How do you keep escaping this death when they've done it so many times before? See, these people are egotistical, right? This is something that their family have been a part of for a very long time. And I'm also hearing incest. That's how they're so powerful. They made deals with the devil. Just period. Okay. And so for those that want to think that it doesn't happen in the church, oh yes it does. It's called hoodoo. It's not just the Egyptians, which people like to distort that. Oh, they slept with you. No. Get the whole facts. Get the truth. All right. No. I'm not even gonna go into that. Someone had so much faith, all right? And your faith is what stopped this energy from coming towards you, okay? These people were passionate about putting the ending to you, all right? This high priestess here, they were so happy at the destructions, okay? For some of you, you were posting about your family members being murdered. They were happy about it because in the background, they were secretly doing all of this. Okay. But they were mad because they couldn't get you. Stop posting your business on these social media accounts when it has to do with death. It's fueling them. At the bottom of the deck, you see? Look. For some of you, these people were successful with stopping unions, but only realize that they was only successful because that person was low vibrational. That was somebody that could have potentially crossed you anyway. So they didn't really do nothing. They helped you. Why is the Hermit card here? Movement. Look at that. Yeah. Somebody moved from an unstable environment. Okay. Somebody could sense the negative energy. Somebody could sense their counterpart being engulfed in lower vibrations and anger. Some of you, these people could even see someone's eyes turned. Okay. Now, if this is a shaman, a high priest, a high priestess, they have visions as well. Okay. So I'm definitely seeing someone noticing someone's eyes, okay, while having sex. It freaked them out. It freaked this person out. Okay. They had not realized how dark this person became. And they're worried about their children. Okay. But I'm going to tell you right now, you already done sold. They had already sold their children out. I have to keep stopping. I don't know, to check on my son back there because I kind of think I'm hearing some cuss words, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm going back there to see, because this is another thing. When I get negative energy thrown at me and my child, it messes with my child's sleep patterns. It makes him very angry and aggressive, right? So it's like I have to think of ways to calm him down, but he is also my energetic alert that something is happening. Okay. So right now he's calming his energy down, listening to his cartoons and all of that. But our children are very sensitive. If you are empathic, your child more than likely is empathic, or they are some sort of healer or high priest. It's your job to guide that energy. Okay. Especially if you know you've had children with lower vibrational energies, okay? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Like, we don't know. It's like unstable. Definitely there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's experiencing some karma, all right? Somebody could be getting kicked out of the home. Yeah. There's definitely a disruption to a marriage, someone's foundation here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, but this is something happening unexpectedly to someone's foundation, even if they are single. Why is the Four of Wands reversed? Yeah, there's arguments in that home. Four of Wands. Yeah, pain, strength, space. Somebody wanted their space. They had the courage to stand up. It could have been a Leo. All right. So whatever energy they sent out, it came back to their home. So if this is somebody that gets paid, say it's a third party that they hired, okay, they're now experiencing some disruption in their home. So their foundation is being shaken. Okay, so it's going to awaken whoever the shaman is, this priest or whatever, and then that's going to have them go after everyone else, because that's the only vindication here. That's the only way for this shaman, this healer, this priest, okay, to stop the curse from following their generation. Okay, for some of you, again, for those of you that have been praying to have them be permanently blinded, shout out to Unique and Unapologetic. It's been working. I'll definitely do that every damn day. All right. Yeah. You see? All right. Some of us need to know how we show up in this world, because let me tell you, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn definitely knows how they show up. They know it. Okay. If you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you operate out of passion. You control the lower extremities. Scorpio, you operate out of passion. This is why it's very important for you to keep your mind, body, and soul in alignment, because you come from that dark space, that Pluto energy. Okay, if you don't heal your root chakra, if you don't heal it, okay, you could be responsible for a lot of deaths just by having sex with someone. Okay, that's just the truth here. So this energy was rejected because it was not founded for. It was no reason for it to happen. If someone lied to this Sangoma, this high priestess, this person that operates like this, oh, it's about to be some hell, baby. I'm just gonna tell you like that, and I'm here for it. I'm here for. Look at this. They said, look under here. Divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. So yeah, so it just opened up that portal, because whatever happened prior to 2020, those that seen my past life, present karma, I did a reading on that, right? I did a reading with those cards in 2019, a couple of months before 2020 hit, and I got a card that was a millennial card, okay? And the description for the card was so vague, but let me tell you, I quickly knew after 2020 and this whole pandemic hit what that card meant. This is why I shake a little bit. I shake a little bit when I have to deal with that particular deck, because it's a very powerful deck. Okay, so all right, hold on. All right. So for those that are interested in the decks that I use, you have to go to the other, my other channel, Oracle of the Ether. It is somewhere on my community board, and that is where I share, or will share, the decks that I've used in my deck reviews once I get that to 1,000 subscribers. All right. So I appreciate those of you that have already went over there. I really do. Okay. You get it. Right, you get it. So we're gonna clarify this disruption energy for this Four of Wands, this unstable foundation where they are receiving a lot of karma. All right, so this is the tribal power, emotional and mental health that originated with family solution, manage a problem, affirmation, all is one. Okay, so this was a learning experience for everyone involved. Okay, so it says knowledge or skill gained through education or understanding by getting information about someone or something. Okay, so we have clarity, the quality of being clearly expressed, clearness in what someone is thinking. The quality of being clear, pure, or transparent. Okay, so what is the outcome? A solution is not far away. Caution, don't give up. Action, contemplate.